Hello everyone. It's been a bit. So yeah, I'm back in War Tycoon. The game just updated, and probably expecting. Uh, maybe this will be a review over the everything in the new update. No, like I literally just kind of logged onto the game. I was like, oh, they updated. Cool. I mean, I knew the update was coming, but I don't really care. Most of it's mid, in my opinion. Like the new tank looks cool, but like the other things, mid. But I haven't unlocked anything yet, and I will at some point. But for now, it's just meh for me. Now, today is going to be the video that I said I would make next, which is the V22 Osprey video. So let's go and spawn it because it is big as fuck. Now, this thing, we'll quickly take a look at the stats. Boom. It's a plain version of the Super Stallion, which we'll just quickly go look at. Boom. Plain version. Now, the Super Stallion, in my opinion, is mid. It's slow and kind of a pain to fly. And I don't really like the Super Stallion. I do recognize that it's a decent grinder, I guess, if you want to call it that. But still, it's like, eh. This plane is just a faster version. Also, it leans when you go out of a specific side. So now, if I go for this side, it should. Hold on. Yeah, it leans, but, basically, it's a faster version of the Super Stallion. Also easier to fly. But as a grinder, it's worse because you have to get plane parts. Then you have to get the plane itself. You have to get all of this. You have to build a lot out here. It costs a fuck ton. It's gonna take a while. And in the meantime, a good way to get there is oil barrels. And what are you going to be using for that? Maybe the Super Stallion. Like, it's a maybe because, you could always just use the Lakota or a boat. I don't really know why you would use the Super Stallion. I mean, it's just big, slow, cumbersome, hard to fly. In my opinion, I suck at flying helicopters. I don't fly helicopters on this channel. I fly planes. But, so a worse grinder. But then why do I think that this is one of the best planes in the game? Okay, not one of the best. I think it's mid. But why is it one of my favorite? Well, that has to do with the fact that before this update came out, or well, not really, after I had basically just gotten everything in all the planes again, because like I had it for like 2 days. I had every plane for 2 days. And then they updated the game and 2 new planes were added. So I was grinding these after that. I kind of had nothing to do. You better get the hell out my base. I'm going to shoot you. You do realize you can't shoot me in here. Nuh-uh. Alright, he's gonna be a pain, isn't he? Kitty Mints. No, yes, no. Mother, why does this always happen when I try to record? Oh, it's War Tycoon. But, basically, I was bored. I didn't really know what to do, so I grinded tanks. And, I already had these two because they were easy, so I got this, I got this one, and I was like, damn, the Abrams is kind of cool. I kind of want that one. And I was like, okay, what do I use? Like the Super Stallion? Or this thing? And with my friend Eska, which I have talked about before, it was some of the most fun I have ever had in this game. Just flying around, going behind like the hangar, going in, getting the crate, getting out without getting shot. It was amazing. It was really, really fun. But other than that, this plane's kinda useless. Like, yes, it has a machine gun in the back. So cool. Anyway. But, yeah, so I really like this one, but it's because of a very specific reason that doesn't really apply to everything. Like oil barrels, there's no risk. But grinding the Abrams, that's a different story. Overall, this plane, it's big. It's very slow. What is that sticking to the ground? Oh, they added a gun to it? Yo? Okay. Okay, I didn't even know they did that. Like before recording, okay, it kind of sucks. But like before recording this, I was like, oh, I kind of hope like they just changed a couple of planes because like the F4 fucking sucks. And they changed this one. That's great. Very nice. You can't really aim upwards, but that's besides the point. That's awesome. Oh, that's actually very cool. I didn't know this. Like I don't do research before I make these videos. Most of these are my own opinions. So I didn't know they added a gun to it. Yeah, but basically, also when I just got it, I was flying it, and because when it first came out, it did not have a gun. What I would do is that I would I would ram into enemy planes with it, and and helicopters. I actually had a quite decent success rate because this thing is so tanky. I would just take that would sound very sus. I would just tank the damage and then just ram into them at some point. Helicopters. It was really fun. Yeah, it was really fun. For the first time, but yeah. Okay, this thing packs a punch. And then you have VTOL with it, so you can just like. Oh, damn! Okay, hold up. Against a shield. Okay, against the shield, it's average. Okay, but that. Okay, so it's a. Okay. That's very fun. But. Yeah. So, this plane, I've had a lot of fun with it. And I think it's decent. But. And again. Like, before this thing got a gun, I would put it in B tier. Because it's still useful, but. I mean. There's not much you can use it for. So yeah. But now, it's like a high B tier. It's still big and cumbersome, so there's no way you can dogfight in this thing. Like, I don't even think it has like the better maneuverability of the prop planes. Even though the guns can't aim like upwards. That's not the point. I mean, if I were to put it on a tier, this thing would be B tier. High B tier because they got a gun. An offensive gun. But like other than that, this plane's kinda mid. Also if it's worth grinding for, there's no way you're grinding for this plane specifically. Like, you're either grinding for who the hell is shooting at me? Some 2 Invictuses. And an Apache. What? Or is that an MV28? I don't know. They look the same. Alright, well, they're mad. But, well, there's an Apache. But, it's plain B tier. High B tier. I like it. I think it's cool. But still kind of mid. So, yeah. Oh my god. That is not how shields work. But, yeah. I would recommend you get this plane because it is quite fun. It is kind of fun. And level 35, it's not that bad. It's not that bad, but like, there's no way you're grinding for this thing. You're either grinding for the Harrier, which is, I'll get to that in another video, or the Hind, which I'm doing currently. There's no way you spend Robux. There is no fucking way. If you do this, you are wasting an insignificant amount, but you're still wasting Robux. I just want you to know that, but yeah. This plane, it's decent. I like it because of some good memories. But yeah, that's it. Goodbye.